Experiment number 2, computer application and in pharmacy. I, Professor Manjiri Jadhav, uh, explain you to experiment number 2. So, aim of the experiment number 2 is create a mailing label using label wizard. Introduction. What is a label wizard? Word includes a handy feature that allow you to easily create labels containing any wording you would like. For instance, you might like to have some labels that contain your return address or other that serve as label for products or collection items. So, label is basically you can create the multiple labels to use for the multiple items. So you can create the return address or other that serves a label for products or collection item. As a pharmacy student, you have to create a label for your suspension. If you are for your suspension, so you can if you are familiar with the pharmaceutics practical, at that time you have to create one formulation, and according to your formulation you have to create one label for your product. If it is a syrup, you have to mention the contents in that syrup. If it is a tablet form, you have to mention the contents in that tablet form. So this is the label for you. So in this experiment we are going to learn how to create a label. So for this, this is the new Microsoft Office Word document. I am using 2007 Microsoft Word document. So, for a new document create, click on the Office button, create a new document, blank document and create, click on the create. So, you can create a new document. Okay. Then come to the experiment number 2, how to create a label. So in this experiment, I am using Microsoft Word 2007 version. So in a 2007 version, there is a direct option that is called mailing. Okay, mailing. In your menu bar, mailing is the direct option is given to access the sub menus, that is called mailing. So first go on the mailing option, mailings, then select envelope and labels. Select envelopes and labels. Okay, select on labels. Okay, both are same. Envelope, you can also choose the envelope like this. Okay, and choose the label, or otherwise you can directly choose the labels. Okay, so labels, address, in label you have to see the address box, then use return address. This is one feature added in this, and how your label will display, this simple view of your label, then the full page. Okay, so this is the label option. You have to type here to create your label. So now I can type the paracetamol syrup. I can type the paracetamol syrup label. So each, you can type here like this, each 5 ml contains, each 5 ml contains, so write here paracetamol, because paracetamol is the main drug in your paracetamol is the your main content in the paracetamol syrup. So paracetamol IP, it is the 250 mg. Then hydrochloride IP, right here 5 mg, which is the drug 5 mg. Okay. Sodium citrate, IP 60 mg. Then menthol IP, that is the 1 mg. So also mention the color. It is the sunset yellow. FCF. Okay, then also mention the doses. As direction of physician, thereby the physician. Okay, so as like this you can type your label using this address box, and as per this is your paracetamol syrup label. So each 5 ml contains, so you have to mention what is the content in your syrup and what is the quantity of that particular content. Okay, so as per you can type your label here. Then you have to change a small setting like full page of the same label. If you want to create a multiple label, then after that choose the full page of the same label. If you want to create a multiple label, if you don't want create a multiple label, if a single label, choose a single label option. Yes, then for a single label, for that you can choose I want to multiple label, so I will choose the full page of the same label. After that, you have to go to the option of tab, then check the option that is continuous field, printer, page printer default setting, then label information, custom ledger, height, width and page size. Okay, then choose the address label, then click on OK. After that, click on new document. So if when you click on the new document, you can see this the change, your label is created, and this is the why this is type multiple label is here, because you choose the option same label with one page for the multiple label. So you can use this label of you can print this page and you can cut each label and paste on your paracetamol syrup bottle. So according to this, you have to create the label. If there is a grammar mistake, you can choose the option and check out the mistakes what is there. Again, if you want to edit this label, again go to the mailing, choose the labels, then labels. So according to that, you have to change the label. Okay, so this is the simple process to create a label using Microsoft Office Word 2007. So use the mailing option, select envelope and labels, select label option, particular label option, then type the label into the address box, change the settings, and after that you can choose the option, click on OK, check the setting of your label and then create the new document. Also the print document is available, you can print directly your label. Thank you. You can create the label using experiment. You can